Right now, Santa, of course, making his way across South America. Currently, the big guy getting ready to make his way to good boy and girls in Argentina who've been waiting for his arrival all year long. So far, Santa dropping off more than 4.4 billion presents. Now, what began with a misprinted ad from a local department store spawned the creation of one of our area's best holiday traditions. With the help of more than 1,000 volunteers, NORAD is again tracking Santa's travel across the world tonight. Our KRAEMER takes us behind the scenes.
Well, Allison, in the 64 years that NORAD's been tracking Santa, the technology has come a long way. The operation, as you see here behind me, a lot bigger than it was initially. But the mission has remained the same from the very beginning, and that's to connect the military with its community and spread Christmas cheer around the world.
Hello, thank you for calling NORAD Track Santa. My name is Sharon. How may I help you?
Since 4 o'clock in the morning,
it's a pretty big operation, honestly.
these phones ring non-stop. And they're to talk to kids and parents around the world.
Right now, Santa Claus is about 7 seconds away from being in Istanbul, Turkey.
Are the 1,200 volunteers part of NORAD Track Santa, including some of the men and women that serve our country and Canada using high-tech military equipment.
We use all of our radars and satellites and the things that we normally use to track Russian activity, for example, from a defense perspective. But now we just use it on Christmas Eve to track Santa.
Only this time, their families can take part in the mission too.
Florida, well, we're predicting that Santa Claus is going to be in Florida between 9 p.m. and midnight tonight.
People like Allie Whiting, who used to be on the other side of the phone call.
I remember being a little kid that we would always track Santa through the NORAD website, and I love doing that every Christmas.
All Christmas Eve, NORAD hopes to top last year's call total of 140,000. Those calls coming in from around the world.
Merry Christmas.
The people that normally help defend our country instead spreading Christmas cheer.
He should be to Waxstone, Massachusetts between 9 o'clock p.m. and midnight tonight.
One phone call at a time.
Honestly, I was not expecting to be this excited about Christmas after leaving, because there aren't any little kids in my family, but just being reminded of that and how exciting Santa is was really awesome.
And having tracked Santa since 1955, NORAD knows there is one rule only to this. The kids, they have to be in bed and asleep for Santa to come visit their house. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. I'm KRAEMER, News 5.